I want to be honest with you right from the beginning. This is the very first video on this channel, and I need you to know what this space is about. I'm not here to give you 10 easy tricks to lose weight. I'm not here to preach about the latest diet or workout fad. I'm here because I know exactly what it feels like to live with obesity. I've lived it for most of my life, and I know how lonely, how painful, and how exhausting it can feel. Before we dive in, I also want to share something else with you. For now, I won't be showing my face on camera, and I won't be using my real voice. These words are mine, but I've chosen to use an AI voice because I'm still not mentally ready to put myself fully out there. I've carried shame for so long that opening up like this is already a huge step for me. But I believe in this message. I believe in this journey, and I believe in you. One day I'll be ready to show myself. Until then, what matters is the truth we share here and the hope we build together. My journey with obesity has been a roller coaster. At my heaviest, I was over 325 pounds, standing only 5'6". That number alone doesn't capture the reality. The heaviness I felt in my knees every morning, the way climbing stairs left me gasping, the shame of sitting in chairs that dug into my sides. But there was also another version of me. Years ago, I reached a point where I was extremely fit. I'd lost the weight, built muscle, and felt alive in my body in a way I never thought possible. And yet, I lost it. I yo-yoed back up, gaining and losing again and again. Each time I gained back the weight, it felt like a deeper failure than the last. Each time I told myself, maybe this is just who I am. Maybe I'll never change. And now, finally, I feel like I'm on a path that's working. Not because I've discovered some magic solution, but because I've accepted that this is a long, messy human journey. That's why I created this channel. Not to put myself on a pedestal, not to show off perfect results, but to walk this road with you side by side. Because I know what it feels like to live with obesity, and if you're here, chances are you do too. So let's talk about what it really feels like. Obesity is waking up already tired before the day has even started. It's feeling like every step takes more effort than it should. It's pain in your knees, your back, your feet, even when you're just doing simple things like walking to the kitchen. It's hearing your own breath when you bend down to tie your shoes. It's sweating more than everyone else in the room, even when you're not moving. Obesity is the embarrassment of going to a restaurant and silently praying you'll fit into the booth. It's flying on a plane and feeling the sting of shame as you fumble with the seatbelt, hoping nobody notices you need an extender. It's the constant fear that chairs will break beneath you. It's clothes shopping and realizing that the store doesn't even carry your size, or that you've been pretending to squeeze into clothes that don't really fit. But beyond the physical, obesity is emotional. It's carrying the weight of judgment in every glance, every whisper, every laugh you think is about you. It's the self-consciousness of walking into a gym and feeling like everyone is staring, even if they're not. It's not wanting to go to social events because you're afraid of what people will think when they see you again. It's pretending you're okay when inside you feel broken. And then there's the relationship with food. For so many of us, food isn't just food, it's comfort when the world feels cruel. It's a friend when we feel lonely. It's the one thing that doesn't judge us until after we've eaten it, when the guilt and shame pour in like a flood. Emotional eating, binge eating, eating in secret. These aren't failures of willpower. They're symptoms of deeper pain. And every time we try to stop, every time we tell ourselves, this is the last time, and then fall again, it cuts a little deeper into our self-worth. I know what it's like to try every diet under the sun: keto, paleo, fasting, meal plans, cleanses. I know what it's like to go all in for a few weeks, only to crash and binge again. And I know what it's like to hate yourself after, to stand in front of the mirror and think, why can't I just get it together? But here's what I need you to hear. If you've felt these things, you are not alone. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're human. And the pain you felt isn't proof that you're hopeless. It's proof that you've been carrying more than anyone should have to carry. What it really feels like to live with obesity is to live with layers of weight, not just on your body, but on your heart and your mind. And every layer tells you the lie that you can't change. But I'm here to tell you that you can. Not in a fake, quick fix way, not in a lose 10 pounds in a week kind of way, but in a real lasting way. It starts small. It starts with a decision. It starts with saying, I deserve better than this. I deserve to feel alive in my body. I deserve to believe in myself again. And maybe today, you don't believe it yet. Maybe today, all you feel is the heaviness. That's okay. You don't have to see the entire path ahead of you right now. You just have to take the first step. And if that step is listening to this video, then you've already started. I'm not here to promise that it will be easy. It won't. You will face setbacks. You will have days where you fall, days where you feel like quitting, days where you wonder if it's worth it. But here's the truth. Every step forward, no matter how small, counts. Every little victory matters. The first time you say no to a craving, the first time you notice you're breathing easier, the first time you sleep through the night, these are not small things. They are proof that change is happening. You don't have to be perfect to change. You just have to keep moving, even when it's slow, even when it's messy. Because you're not alone anymore. That's what this channel is about. A place where we can be honest about the pain, the struggles, and the setbacks, but also celebrate the wins and remind each other why it's worth it. So if you're listening right now and you feel that heaviness, I want you to know I see you, I understand you, and I believe in you. I know the world hasn't been kind. I know you've been judged, ignored, and misunderstood. But you are more than your weight. You are more than your failures. You are more than the shame you've carried. This is our journey now, together. I'm still on my way, still fighting, still learning. But I'm finally finding success, and I want you to find it too. If this message speaks to you, I invite you to stay with me. Subscribe to this channel, not because I have all the answers, but because I'm willing to walk beside you through the pain, through the setbacks, and toward the life we both deserve. Because no matter how heavy the weight feels, right now, there is strength beneath it. And step by step, we're going to uncover it together